Hello, today we are going to download those movie clips that we found yesterday, and we are going to log into WeVideo for the first time and import them into the program for use. We're going to start today by actually opening the document that you created yesterday. So you can see I'm here in my January assignments. I have my Monday, which was yesterday, and then Tuesday today. You're going to actually open your Monday assignment and go ahead and open your Google Doc, because you're going to need the links that you found yesterday in order to download them. So that's the first step today. Okay, then you're coming back to today's assignment. You're watching the video now, which is good. It is a requirement to watch this video. It's going to show you how to do everything. All right, so what I want to show you first is how to download from each of the three different sites so that no matter which site you're using, you'll know how to download it. So what I'm going to do first is open up this first picture, which is a Foggy Mountain Road. This is a Pixabay video. So once I open it, I click on the link, I come to the link here, and you can see there's a very easy free download button. When you click free download, it may give you options on how big you want your video to be. So that's like how clear and how crisp you need it to be. I'll be honest with you, it's going to be only seen on a Chromebook. It doesn't need to be a super high resolution. So if you don't want to sit here for 10 years waiting for it to download, I would choose probably maybe not the lowest one, but maybe the one like right there. You don't need a super high res. It's not like we're projecting this onto a humongous screen. A small low res video is fine. So I would do somewhere around here if you really want to here, but either one. So you choose what level you want it to be. We're going to say download. And then it downloads when it says download complete. Okay, and that's as easy as that for Pixabay. The next site I want to show you is the Pexels site. So this is a video of the Pexels. Okay, this one also has a free download right in the upper right-hand corner. And this one you click and it literally automatically downloads. Once again, it goes if you see this box. If you don't see this, then it didn't work. Okay, so I can close that. You can close this. The last one is the Mixkit. Mixkit's a little bit different because they have a lot of options for premium. Like you could get it as a 4K video. Clearly, we don't need that, but you would have to pay for that. But every single one of them has this download low resolution for free. Every one that I've come across anyway. So we're going to say, no, I don't want to do that. Once I clicked, I don't have to click anything else. I click it. This is going to pop up first. But then you're going to see that it downloads. And trust me, the low res looks just as good because, again, we're working on such a small screen. So just look for that button all the way down at the bottom, download low resolution for free. Okay, so those are the three sites. I think I had one more ready. So let me just download this last one so that I can show you a few when we import. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to come down to download resolution for free. That pops up, and then it downloads. All right, so now I have 4 videos downloaded. But you're going to have 8, hopefully. And this is just a sample. You should have this whole thing filled out. All right, so after you go ahead and download all of your videos, we're then going to come to this link. You must use this link because this is how you are linking into the Mary Voles subscription. Otherwise, you're going to have a free version of WeVideo and you won't have access to all the features otherwise. So when you click on this, it's going to bring you where it actually says Join Mary Voles School. So if you have logged into WeVideo before, you're going to join with an account that you've already created. If this is the first time you've ever done it, you're going to join with a new account. And it'll bring you here. As always, sign up with Google. Okay, choose your account. And then it's going to bring you in to WeVideo. And this is what it looks like. All right, so once you're here, we're going to create our very first video. So we're creating a new and we're coming down to video and it's going to open up your dashboard here. So what we want to do is we want to bring all of those clips that we downloaded onto our computer now. We want to bring it into the program so that we can use them. So you're going to do that by coming over to this My Media section here. All right. And then you can see there's that little cloud arrow, up arrow, import button. So we're going to choose import. And what we want to do is we want to browse to select because we want to take it from this computer that we just downloaded to. Now, everything we just downloaded should be in your downloads folder. If you don't see them, make sure your downloads folder is highlighted over here. And then make sure that you have this listed from date modified. So if you click it once, this is going to show the oldest stuff you have on the computer. If you click it again, you can see this is where I just downloaded all of these videos. So you can see it's today. So these are the ones that I just did. All right, so what you want to do is you want to select. You can click the first one, and the way that you select more than one video at a time is to hold the control key on your keyboard. So I click the first one, I'm holding control down, and now I can pick and choose which ones I want to do. And this way I can import them all at once rather than having to do them one at a time. All right, so that's the control key. If I click the first one and hold the shift key, that'll select everything from the first to the last. So it's up to you how you want to do it. But this way, you only have to do this once. You select everything you want, and then you say open. And you're going to see, there they are. They're all popping in here, and you'll see a little loading bar. Depending on how fast your internet is, it'll load faster or slower. But as soon as the bar is full, you can pretty much start dragging and dropping and using them. All right, I'm going to transition over into a Mr. Cratchwell video now so that you can see how to actually drag these videos and use them within your editing bar down here.
All right, so in this video, we're going to go over how to put our clips into the editor and how to cut those clips so that they're not full-length clips. So we're going to drag a couple of our clips down here. So there's one, here's another, here's a third. So I'm going to drop this one. Does everybody see how it's green right now? And if I move it over here, it's red. It's not going to let me drop it on top of another clip. But what it will do, if it turns yellow, it'll give you the option to insert and push. So what this will do is it will take your existing clips and push them down. But say I only want about half this clip. This blue bar is what is called your playhead. It's where if you press play, it will play from. But what it also allows you to do is to cut your clips in half. So if I went here and drug to, say I wanted to stop it right here before it switches, okay, and I wanted to cut this out, now I have two separate clips here. So I can click on this, I can click it and hit backspace and delete it. But now I have this gap again. So you need to make sure you drag your clips so that they're touching, and that way you don't have any gaps in your video.